Thanks so much for being here today.
Thank you.
Now, you were telling me a little bit about a new study that was done concerning a multiple sclerosis patient. Will you tell me more about that?
Absolutely. It was actually up in New York State, and a friend of mine was involved in this study. There's a new technology in MRI that actually shows the flow of fluid around the brain and around the spinal cord. This lady had some disruption in this fluid around her brain. She was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, and she still has multiple sclerosis, but she was exhibiting symptoms of migraine-type headaches, dizziness, vertigo, we talked about before, nausea, vomiting, terrible photophobia, you know, can't be out in the light bothers her eyes. Well, they did a before MRI on her. They showed that where there was a restriction in that fluid flow around the brain, and it was right at the base of the skull, right above where the atlas is, that top bone in the neck that I talked about before. What they did then was they took this patient over to my friend's office, and he adjusted her with the Atlas orthogonal percussion adjusting instrument, which is what we use in our office. Okay,
Right.
It's a chiropractic technique, which we talked about, I think, before. And then they took her back for another MRI. And lo and behold, what they found was complete resolution of that restriction in the flow of the fluid around the brain and around the spinal cord, plus her symptoms have completely subsided. And this has been going on for about 8 weeks now. Her symptoms are completely subsided. She's actually holding that adjustment, and they have the before and after fluid flow test to prove what happened with that patient. So it's very, very exciting, especially for upper cervical care, the type of care that we do at our office, and specifically for the people that use the Atlas orthogonal technique as well.
Now, for the technique that you use at your office, who all do you think could take advantage of it?
A bunch of different types of people, mainly because if you're afraid to get your neck manipulated like we learn in chiropractic school, this is a way that you can get adjusted and it be very light, and if you're scared of it, this is a great way to not be scared and still get the benefits that you need to get.
So where can they find you?
Absolutely. Just call the number on the screen, or they can go to our website. They can also sign up for our newsletter on our website. We'd be happy to help.
Great, thank you.
Thanks.